Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
You two should not be here. This is no place for children.
Hey, I could have taken him myself, if you hadn't butt in.
I sincerely doubt it, Little Reaper. The Violator is not to be trifled with. He and other demons lurk around in this realm, creating havoc and mischief. They take great pleasure in doing unspeakable things to little ones like you. I do not believe your father would be pleased to see such a thing occur to his reckless son.
Reckless? Well, for your information, I happen to be a demon myself. See? Check this out. I could have easily taken him on. Really. It's just that I'm still learning to control my abilities.
Brother, I beseech thee. With great powers comes great responsibility. Do not take lightly of the beast that lurks within thyself.
Don't worry, sis. I got it all under control. Oh, crap! Whew. That was close. Sorry, Minnie. I guess I got a little cocky.
Intriguing. You possess the abilities to summon these demons, yet you have no control over them. Apparently, your sister seems to be the one pulling their strings. How is it that a young Grim Reaper like you came to possess such demonic powers?
It's a long story. Well, actually, it's not really that long.
Come, I shall take you home. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten me on your story on our way back. For it sounds to me as though you have quite an interesting tale to tell. I would very much like to hear it. I have not met a creature such as you before. I'm rather fascinated by your existence, young Reaper.
Well, it sort of happened 3 days ago, on my first visit to Halloween Town. Things didn't work out so well that night, and I ended up getting kidnapped by these trick-or-treaters who were working for this real creepy boo-boo man. Everything just happened so fast, because the next thing I knew, I found myself facing this huge pumpkin monster. I remember seeing things, horrible things, and I remember feeling helpless. Then I remember feeling strong, powerful, invincible, and angry. After I took out that pumpkin monster, I came face to face with this angel warrior.
Angel warrior?
Yeah, he said he came from heaven to take my sister away, and he did! I remember feeling sad and weak. I saw him fly away with my sister, and then everything went dark. I'm not sure what happened then, but I remember waking up in the middle of nowhere. Other than that, I felt there was something different about me.
3 days ago.
Huh? What's going on? Where am I? What's happening to me? Whoa! What happened to you?
You are beyond a shadow of a doubt the last person I'd expect to meet in this realm.
Hey! Weren't you supposed to be with Minnie?
Matters not. To you, my business is irrelevant.
Hold it! Where's my sister? Where's Minnie?
My business does not concern you, Little Reaper. Go back to that pathetic little realm from whence you were spat out.
It concerns me if it involves my little sister. What have you done with Minnie Mandy?
Your case is inexcusable. If you put it in such a way, then you have a right to know. She was taken.
What? What do you mean, taken?
I never should have taken this task so lightly. Rare is it that such a pure soul is collected from your foul dwellings. We were so close to home, and just as we were about to enter the gates of heaven, we were ambushed. Swiftly and mercilessly, the assailant struck without warning and took your sister's soul away.
Who? Who took her?
I wasn't sure at first, but I noticed something familiar. Those claws, they belong to only one being that resides in the Underworld. A being of great evil, whose name through great fear goes unspoken. That devil took her. I swear by my soul I will not rest until I bring her back safely. I will make him pay. After I recovered, I came to this realm, and here I find you of all people. I'm not sure if it's fate, or someone is pulling fate's strings. Nonetheless, this seems to be no accident.
Look, I don't even know how I got here, but this weird guy in a cloak told me I have a task to do.
Did he now?
I'm not sure what, but I think I'm supposed to go save Minnie.
Perhaps we are both pawns in this little game. Still, I cannot be distracted from my task. Right now I too have a task to do, and that is to save your sister.
I'm coming with you.
Do as you wish. Whether you are left to rot in this place makes little difference to me.
Whatever. It's not like you're just gonna fly away and leave me here, are you?
Here, the sky is not safe to roam about freely.
There's nothing in the sky. No dragons, no monsters, nothing.
Child, you should learn to see not with your eyes. They can only reveal so much. Speaking of eyes, yours are most unusual.
What do you mean?
I do not know, but I believe one of them belongs to your sister, and the other is yours. For a Grim Reaper, you have eyes that glimmer like the brightest stars in the heaven.
Okay, you're making me blush. And you're starting to creep me out. I think we ought to be getting back to our mission to find... Scratch. Ugh!
My, what have we here? You have found a little boyfriend? Oh goody, now we all can play. Let's all play hide and scream. I scream, you scream. Ouch!
Naught but a beast who preys upon the innocence of children. Filth like you with ease sicken me. Be gone while you still have your head intact.
We all scream for ice cream.
What is it with you and chopping off people's hands anyway? It's like you get a kick out of it. One of these days, you're bound to get a taste of your own, medicine or something.
Karma, and yes, I already have, as you can see. Our deeds and actions greatly affect everything around us, including ourselves. One day, our actions shall come full circle.
Well, good for you and your regeneration abilities. Speaking of hands, whoa, what happened to her? You okay?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Get back! Hey, Mr. Angel Guy, what are you waiting for? Chop his hands off, or his legs off, or something.
Child, as I've told you before, you should see not just with your mismatched eyes. Furthermore, you should not judge people by their appearance. This individual here is not a monster.
Hi there. I'm Jeff. Nice to meet ya.
Likewise.
I'm glad you found Mimi. I've been looking everywhere for her. She likes to wander off.
I think I wet myself.
Ah, geez. It looks like a blizzard's coming in. We better get back to shelter.
You said your name was Jeff, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You wouldn't be related to someone named Billy, would you?
Oh, definitely. He's my dad. You know about us?
Well, I sort of heard about it.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
So, what exactly is this place anyway? How long have you been living here?
What do you say we talk about it over a nice hot cup of cocoa? I'm sure we have a lot to talk about.
Thank you, but I cannot stay. I have an urgent matter to attend to. I must depart at once.
Believe me, friend, you really don't want to stay out here in the open at this moment. 'Cause when the blizzard hits, it's gonna freeze like hell.
This place is nice.
Make yourselves at home. We get visitors each day, and usually they come and go.
Visitors?
Souls. Perhaps it's only fair that you learn more of the world that you reside in. We are now in one of the 8 levels of the Underworld. An underworld governed by another ruling body instead of your parents. This level is the realm of trials and redemption. The souls of those who have sinned are brought here to be tested. Should they fail, they will proceed to the next level, where a much worse fate awaits them. Their punishment.
So you're saying that people who've done bad things come here? That doesn't explain why Jeff is here.
Who wants Coco?
I mean, look at him. He's nice. Too nice.
Indeed. Why, sir, are you still here? A place awaits you in the glorious kingdom of heaven. Such a noble soul as you deserves to sit next to God's throne.
Well, it's just that every time I see those people out here,
You wish to help them. You cannot. Only they can help themselves. Their sins are not yours to be fixed.
So, what's your story?
We're here to find my sister.
Minutes later,
So not only did you gain your sister's powers, but everything about her as well, including her feelings for you? How does that make you feel?
Look, it's not really a big deal how she feels about me. Being my annoying sister, of course she cares.
She loves you more than life itself. Imagine that. Don't you feel anything about it?
Look, all that matters is I'm going to bring her back from whatever or whoever took her away. I'm just repaying what she did for me. Simple as that.
And after that, you will simply let her go?
Huh?
Yes, boy. What will you do? Are you willing to risk your own soul to save hers, and then just let her go?
What trickery is this? Betrayer!
Jeff, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. There, I've done everything you asked.
You've done well, my 8-legged friend. Now, Minnie, it's time to make our grand entrance.
Is it me or is it getting hot in here? Whoa, hot. What's going on?
We have been deceived. Let my guard down. How did I not see it?
See? See what? What happened to Mimi?
This girl, I was unable to sense her malicious energy as it was in the guise of the red scarf worn by our trusted friend. Without her powers, she is merely an innocent child. But now she has become a creature stripped of all innocence, forged with the evils of the world. The devil hid under our friend's trust. Our friend has betrayed us.
Oh, great. So much for the see not with your eyes, mumbo jumbo. Jeff, why? Why are you doing this?
He said he'd give me anything if I delivered you to him. Please understand, all I ever wanted is a father's love. My dad hates bugs. He hates me. I'd do anything just so he'd love me.
And he will, my dear Jeff, in time. But first, I wish to indulge myself over my prize. You, my little Grim Reaper.
Me?
Oh, yes. I've been watching you closely since the day you were born. You and your sister are truly quite a pair.
Behold what you both have created.
Magnificent creature of such immense power.
Not even death can defeat it. Nor will
Any of the Underworld's greatest warriors stand a chance against it.
Dad! Mom! Uncle Nurgle? Pain? Who's that?
Listen to me, boy. I offer you a chance to fulfill your dream, your desires, your destiny. Join me, and together with your sister, we can control this beast and rule the entire underworld with an iron claw. And the best of all, you get to spend time with Minnie once more. I know deep down inside you have finally developed feelings for her. You finally learned to appreciate having her at the moment of her death. But heaven chose to take her away.
Ironic.
You want her back. You want power. I can give it all. Surrender yourself to me and I will transform you into an entity far greater than your parents, than your godfather. All I ask is that you pledge your undying loyalty to me. Be like a son to me.
My soul is yours, brother.
Minnie, are you feeling okay?
Neither heaven nor hell can have me. I belong only to you.
Do not be fooled by the devil's temptation, young Reaper. Accept his offer, and there will be grave consequences. You are being
Thank you, sweet. Now where were we?
That's right.
Your decision, my boy. Interested? Yes.
I really appreciate your offer, but I just came here to get my sister back. As for the power thing, no thanks.
You surprised me there. Isn't that what you've always wanted? To be invincible like Uncle Virgo?
Well, yeah, but hey, I've been there, done that.
Oh yes, you've already tasted it. How did it feel when you tore that mechanical pumpkin to pieces? Having power you can't fully comprehend felt good, didn't it? Surely you wanted more. You wanted to follow your insatiable desire to experience it in full. Or did it scare you?
It's just, it wasn't exactly how I expected it to be. Not my thing after all. So if it's okay with you, I'll just be taking my sister home with me.
You will do no such thing. Her soul belongs to the kingdom of heaven. I'll be blighted before I let you take her back into that foul cesspool of a realm you call a home. The sight of you two being together and displaying such illicit closeness sickens me.
So, no hard feelings?
Why no? Not at all. It's your choice.
Thanks. And, do you think you could lift whatever spell you have on Minnie? Cause she's starting to creep me out.
Spell? No, my dear boy. I would never use such mediocre tricks. You think I cast a spell on your sister in hopes that I could persuade you to join me? Come now, Minnie's simply behaving just as who she truly is. You see, despite her being such a sweet, loving, kind, and selfless girl, she is not immune to the 7 deadly sins. Like everyone else, she too has her demon. I'm just simply letting it out.
Greed, sloth, wrath, gluttony, pride, envy,
And of course,
lust.
secretly she seems to think of you more than a brother. How great. But I'm sure you already know that when you inherit her powers. The way she urges for you to know the way she feels. You have no idea what delightful torment it causes her. Perhaps you'd like to see another side of her true self. Oh God, of course you would. Ever want to see what she's like when she's really angry?
Minnie!
Scary, isn't she? She really does have her mother's charm.
Whoa, Minnie!
It amazes me how she was able to contain all this frustration. Building up inside and ready to blow up. It's important to let it all out, because damn does it taste so good.
You're the only person who never appreciated what I do. You hate me for it. Why do you hate me? What does it take to get your respect, chew someone's head off? All I ever wanted was for you to love me. Is that so much to ask?
You do mean brotherly love, right?
Love me, Junior. Love me.
Minnie, I'm sorry, I can't. It just doesn't feel right.
If I can't have you, then no one will.
He said he came to take, blah.
I'm not sure if it's fate or something, Still, I cannot be distracted from my task. I'm an angel.
Love me, Junior. Love me!